Hello, my beautiful moon followers. How are you, my gorgeous, gorgeous souls? First of all, I want to say thank you so much to all of you that reached out to me over this last few months. I've really appreciated the messages of love and concern. For those of you that have been following me, I'm so sorry that I've been AWOL for a little while, but I needed to take some time out for myself this year. I think some people may have called it delay grief from losing my mother last year, and I held things back quite a lot just to sort of get things clear in my mind and to work through things. But I really appreciate those of you that have hung around. I do understand that people want to hear readings and things, but we do have personal life going on in the background as well. And as a true Virgo, I had to fill my cup up. It had to be me first, and I am back with a bounce. I'm back to me. I've got my energy back again. I've done a lot of inner work. I've spent lots of time with family and friends, and I really, really, really am sorry for those of you that at the beginning of the August Virgo season, if you had a birthday, very, very happy belated birthday to you. I hope you had an amazing birthday with lots of treats and surrounded by loved ones. Happy birthday to the September Virgos, and for those of you that are still yet to celebrate. I had my 50th this year. I'm very young at heart for a 50-year-old. The outside may change a little, but inside I'm very much a childlike woman. I don't intend on growing old easily. Okay, right, we're going to get straight into it, Virgo. I owe you this. This is my gift for you. So it's been a while. We're going to cleanse the cards today using this gorgeous quartz pyramid. Now everybody uses singing bowls, I get that, but I've got a little bit of something different for you. So we're going to start with cleansing and bringing in some of that gorgeous energy from the universe by joining me and quickly cleansing the cards. Okay. At this point, you can take a lovely deep breath. This is your time, Virgo, to spend some time alone and a bit of me time as you join me today for this reading. So, so good to be back. Okay, right. Well, we've had lots of universal changes as always. We have new moons and full moons to contend with, and eclipses season again as we approach. We're out of Mercury retrograde now, thank goodness. Okay, I'm going to be using my Thelema deck, which you should be familiar with for those of you that have followed me from the beginning. Okay, I have a wonderful spirit team. I've been working with spirit for many, many, many years, and they are very reliable, and anything that needs to be uncovered at this time, thank you spirit, we're just actually, thank you, they wanted to come out, we're just going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle. And for those of you that have never been here before, welcome. This is Beautiful Moon. Welcome to the Virgo family, predominantly a Virgo channel. Lots of love in this channel, and as I bring everyone's energies closer to me, hopefully you'll get a bit of Reiki healing from myself and from my team, Spirit and the universe, to send some love to you and bring some healing for you. I'm going to be doing my moon dial spread, which it goes around in the lunar style. So we have what Spirit would like for you to concentrate on this week, your ultimate goal, who or what is going to help you on your journey, predominant energies that might arise this week as we work on goals, what to leave on one side, action to take, and the final best outcome that we can approach. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards more, but let's just have a quick peek. Okay, so we've got the Sun card, we've got 8 of Cups, and we've got the 3 of Swords. So this is, I feel that this is for somebody that needed this quick message, is that we've got somebody that's walking away from heartbreak. You've been through an incredibly painful period. You finally taking that leap of faith to walk away and search for things that make you feel good, and this is going to help you with the Sun energy, or it could be a Leo friend or a relative that's going to guide you through that. Okay, that's just a quick message for somebody that needed to hear that. If you hear any barking, I do apologise, but my gorgeous fur baby Frank is currently in another room. He's relaxing. It's a Sunday afternoon here in the UK, and he just gets a little bit tetchy when Mum's not in the room. He's got attachment disorder. Okay, so let's have a look then. What would Spirit like for Virgo to concentrate on this week, please? We have an ultimate goal for this week as we move into the 16th of September. What would Spirit like for Virgo to concentrate on this week, please, as an ultimate goal? Sometimes there can be small goals, Virgo, or sometimes there could be quite significant changes in your life. But let's just delve in, and this is general, so let's just see what Spirit wants for us to concentrate on at this time, okay? Grab yourself a drink if you need to. This is your time out whilst you're listening to this reading. This is a little bit of time aside for you to get some guidance. It is guidance only. You have free will on this earth to make your own decisions, okay? Thank you. Okay, we're breaking out of a cycle. Some of you may have been feeling quite a burden at this time. Thank you. So we'll go through the cards. Once I'll do the ultimate shuffle, thank you, and what Spirit wants us to focus on, and then I will also use another deck to clarify for you to get a little bit more information, okay? Okay, you can fast forward on this part if you don't want to watch the cards being selected by Spirit at this time. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like Virgo to leave on the back burner? Thank you. Interesting. Okay, and okay, thank you for that. What action would you like Virgo to take this week, please? What's the ultimate action that you would like Virgo to take at this time? As this is a general reading, I'm going to be picking up with my guides quite a lot of energies out there at this time, and we'll try and break it down. Thank you. To be as clear as possible. Okay. Best possible outcome, please. I'll put that one with the action. Thank you. Best possible outcome for Virgos this week, please, Spirit. Thank you. Best possible outcome for Virgo this week. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Got a little bit of boredom energy out there as well at the moment, a little bit of confusion. And you'll be glad to hear that Spirit have also, they're also with the universe given the gift of clarity. So if you have been having some mental turmoil at the moment and having a lot on your mind, things should start to move along this week as the veil starts to move and shift energies. Okay. Yeah, things will be moving because we've got the Three of Wands in reverse there in the outcome. Okay, any others to go with the outcome? We will clarify this. Thank you. Right, okay. Let's have a look. We've got a lot of thoughts going on up the top here, but we've got a wonderful card at the bottom of the deck. We're going to save this one until we've gone around the reading. Okay. Right, so we've obviously got an energy. This is something that may have happened over time. When we get the Nine of Wands, they're asking us to release this energy now because we've already spent enough time on this, whether this is connected to a relationship or a job that's been bringing you down. It's the Wounded Warrior. The last card that we would get after this one would be the Ten of Wands, which is the final. It's the straw that breaks the camel's back. So if you have been feeling this energy of just being beaten down and you've had enough, you're feeling quite stressed at the moment, Spirit are going to be helping you through this energy to release this. Now, one way that we release this is we can dissect problems that we have, share it with a friend, talk it over with somebody. If you're in the legal system and you've been struggling with a bit of a fight at the moment, then you're going to start to feel that energy that's been quite heavy, but it will start to lift and change this week, okay, as we move into the autumn setting from our summer. If you're in a different hemisphere, then obviously you may be feeling warmer weather, but I'm in the UK, and when it gets dark early, we start to feel this. We tend to go within ourselves a little bit more because it's almost like the hibernation of the cave. So if you have been feeling a little bit deflated, then take heed, because Spirit, they've got your back. This is towards the end of a cycle, okay? If you've been feeling this energy of you're waking up in the morning, you can't really feel like you've had a good night's sleep, you're just struggling at night to get the rest that you need, and in the daytime waking hours you may be feeling a bit sort of lethargic and things have been a bit too much. Sometimes we can stay in this energy a little bit too long, and we dwell on things a little bit too long, and it actually makes us feel deflated and de-energized. So what Spirit are asking for you to do is to get out there and spend a bit more time with friends, because we've got a celebration card that's with this as well. We've got the 3 of Cups. Okay, so it could be connected to the heart that you've been feeling emotionally drained, but this is like a celebration. The 3 of Cups is celebrating that you've come through this situation, you're starting to feel a little bit better, and you decided to actually spend some time with friends. This is the Jolly card as well, the 3 of Cups. It's celebration. Whatever this battle is, you may be coming out of the end, going through that tunnel, and you're coming out on the end here. We'll get this clarified, but you're starting to feel like you could actually go out and meet people again and spend a bit of time with friends and release this energy. Okay, we're getting the Rest card as well. The action that they're asking you to take at this time is that if a situation has been bringing you down and you've been struggling to find the answers within, it's always a good time to spend a bit of time on your own. And if you can, we're not always gifted with that. Sometimes we lead busy lives and we have work to do, and we have chores to do, people to see, places to go. But Spirit are actually giving you that time. So you may find that you are offered a day off if you're working, or you booked yourself a little bit of a break. But Spirit have actually put this in what's going to help you at this time. This 4 of Swords is the thoughts that we hold within, thoughts that are very impactful. I mean, these swords are above the head. It's all to do with the mind. So it's about seeing those thoughts through. Try not to dismiss anything that we have that's important decisions to make, because to be able to rest and settle the mind, what we have to do is work through the energy. Okay, the old-fashioned story of the buffaloes. The buffaloes will never, years ago they used to say they would run from the storm. It's always better to see it and face it head on, because you get through that storm far, far quicker, and it's much easier to go through that cloud for that moment. Think about those thoughts that you need to break down and get that rest, the ultimate rest that you need. And this is also in the meditation position. The pose on the card, we have the guy in the middle that's taking that time out to reflect and to allow Spirit to be able to channel any answers that you're looking for. I know that they say take a minute and sit down and give yourself that chance to ask a question that you need to, and allow your inner being to give you the answers. It really is true. We really do hold answers. And if you need to, you can have, there's an affirmation that you can say. You can say to the universe, thank you very much, universe. The solutions to my problem have already arrived. Thank you for that. And you should be able to draw that solution towards yourself at this time. In the emotions, we've also got a release. This is the mental conflict. We've got the 5 of Swords in reverse. So upright, we've got the battle on the battlefield, and it could be one-on-one with somebody that you've been battling with, or it could be a group of people, or it could be your inner being. You've been just battling. You've got these thoughts that are just ruminating constantly, and they are the source of your draining energy. They are the source of you feeling like a wounded warrior. Okay, but this was actually in reverse. So this is an emotion that you should be able to start feeling this week. Perhaps it's actually born out of spending that time with your friends, spending that time doing things that actually fill up your cups, okay? Things that you enjoy doing, and perhaps you put them on the back burner for a long time to people please, to help others, but it's time for you now. Okay, so Spirit are actually saying, no, this is your chance, that they're going to help to release these mental thoughts. And once that energy starts to shift, that's when we can see things a little clearer. And if it's a decision to do with property, or if it's a decision to do with a relationship or a workplace, or even simply just which laptop did I need to buy? Oh my goodness, if I'm setting up my own business, I need the best of the best. It could be just a simple thing like that, but this thought is just draining you. It's taking everything that you need, okay, and you're not going to feel the fun. You're not going to have energy for anything else, because as a Virgo, we have like the dishwasher effect. We cling on to that thought and we go to bed and it just goes over and over and over again. But Spirit are actually going to help to release this conflicting energy, which is great news for all of us, because we need that mental space to be able to make decisions, to move forward, to finish off projects. We need that mental space. And I think with Mercury, this could be the fact that Mercury is, the shadow period has gone through, the Mercury retrograde is over, and we're starting to release the inner battles, and we're starting to believe in ourselves again. It could be like self-belief that you've been struggling with, and you're finally actually saying to yourself, do you know what, you're talking positive again. Whatever this wounding is that you may have felt, you're going to start now feeling lighter within yourself, and having all of a sudden waking up with not an epiphany, like, you know, it's magic. It can be, but realistically, you could just be waking up thinking, why on earth did I spend so much time worrying about such needless things? It's me now, my time for me to make great decisions, okay? You've got it within you. You just need to let go of the mental sort of pull that you may have been feeling, and it's such an icky feeling for you to have. It's a heavy energy, isn't it? Okay, and we've got in reverse, we've got skill sets, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Now this is in a position of what to leave on one side. This is the self-belief. Now that was in reverse, and I want you to stop not believing in yourself. You've got to start feeling, I can do this. Whatever you're taking on board, whether you've stepped into a delicate situation with a new partnership or a new enterprise, or just a new beginning, but you've got this energy that you've dragged in. They're asking you to leave that behind. Don't take this energy that you had. Once you've taken the rest, okay, the mental rest, clear the mind, start believing in yourself again, because in reverse, this is not using your skill sets, not using what you were born with, not using all those years of experience that you've gained to get yourself through positions where it's awkward. You might have lost things, you may have lost your home, you may have lost the ability to believe in others, trust with somebody, it may have been broken, but they're asking you to, this energy, they're asking you to leave that on the back burner, that this isn't true, it's an illusion to feel this. You will get back to that point where you believe in yourself, okay? Simplicity. Go back to the things that give you pleasure. Colouring, listening to a bit of music. Just take that little bit of a time out to start believing that you can and that you will, okay? Let's not have this beating ourselves up, Virgo. Okay, we've got an energy of the Knight of Swords. So a truth that I'm hearing, that you know something, there's somebody out there that actually knows something that could make a significant difference to a situation, and they're just asking you not to debaucher in like the Knight of Swords would with the truth. Just tread carefully at this time. They're just asking you to just hold back. There's a delay, or it could be the delay of this truth coming in for you. Okay, if you've had a breakup with somebody and there's rumours, or if you've had to leave a current situation of a home or a job, they're asking you to just hold back on that truth. Or if you're waiting for the truth to come out, they're saying there's a slight delay on that, okay? That's what they want you to put on the back burner. Stop worrying about it, because you'll end up back in this Five of Swords upright, okay? Let all your worries go. Get yourself into a position where you can trust your spirit guides. Ask them for help and guidance if you feel like you're stuck in the mud. Now, in action to take, we've got the gorgeous energy of, we've got the Empress, which is the Virgo energy. Now, the Empress has it all. This is a grounded, beautiful connection with the earth, with the animal kingdom, with your friendships that are really, truly honourable friendships. That, you know, this is the heartfelt energy. Now, the Empress is such a beautiful, beautiful energy. It's very angelic as well. Very, very deeply connected to Virgos. Okay, and we also have the harvesting. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So they're asking you to kind of evaluate. Now, I usually get this. Thank you. I've just caught a raven on the roof for protection. Thank you, Spirit. I've got a window in front of me and it's just landed on my window. God bless you. Okay, so with this, what they're asking us to do is to sit down and evaluate the good things that we've got in life. Don't let those mental thoughts of you haven't enough, you are coming from a scarcity, to draw in the abundance from the universe. Let's have a little reflection about what you do have. Okay, and let's work with that. Now, the harvest season in the UK, we're just kind of coming out of that, where if people have been growing vegetables in the gardens, allotments and whatever, they've been starting to reap what they've sown and bring it in. And this is what we're going to start doing in the next sort of 7 days, moving forward to the next 2 weeks, is looking at what we've sown so far and really appreciating that. Look how she's looking at that gorgeous, all these pentacles here are, it's like a stepping stone ladder of all the things that she has achieved or you have achieved, male or female, it doesn't matter. This is just depicting the actual energy of things that we've put together, things that we've made, things that we started up and we're kind of adding to. So if you've got projects that have been ongoing and you're going to be putting that energy, they're asking you to just put that little energy in. If you've thought about starting something up, no matter how big or small, writing a book, designing a colouring book on Amazon, whatever it is that you really like to partake in, they're asking you to just look at how far you've come and what you've achieved, okay? As little as it is. Sometimes it could be small, sometimes it could be a huge project you've worked on, but they're asking you to really look at what you deserve. Now, her basket is empty at the moment, but it isn't, because visually, look how far she's come and how much she's grown and how much you have grown, Virgo. Now, this energy, I want you to take on board more of the Empress energy, the richness. Now, the Empress is also very, very abundant in all areas, love, financial, everything that the Empress wants, she gets. But she's not greedy with it. She is such a beautiful energy that she shares things. So they're asking you, if you are abundant at this time and people around you are struggling, it's not like a gloating energy. There's a saying, isn't that there's a meme out there, isn't there? Like, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell you, but there would be signs and someone's got like 15 llamas in the background. You know, this is what it's asking you to do, is sort of like enjoy the abundance that you deserve, but not in a gloating kind of way, because it's very easy for us to go, oh, got this and they haven't got that. That's not a Virgo, is it? That's not really truly who we are. This is the grounding energy. So get yourself in that gorgeous energy of grounding, take yourself out for a bit of fresh air, do what it is that you need to do to get back to yourself. And this is what they are saying, is that you will get back to being who you truly are, which is a beautiful, successful soul. Okay, now in the outcome this week, we've got an abundance of energy that are in different directions. But we have the energy of the Hierophant, so we have a commitment that could be coming in, work commitment, love commitment. It could also, it could be including authority figures, okay? There could be somebody in your life that's going to have a really big influence on you moving forward. They could be the person that helps you within this new project that you may be wanting to start up. There might be the right person at the right time that you get to meet. okay, because we've had a little bit of, I'll tell you what we've got here. Look, we have a little bit of anxiety energy here. Now, it wouldn't be a Virgo reading without a bit of anxiety, would it? But we've got the Nine of Swords, okay, in the outcome. And I think, again, with the Five of Swords being in reverse and the Nine of Wands being on the table, we have still got that energy that's there, but it isn't the dominant energy of the reading. So we may just be having still those moments, those as we move to a better energy, still the little remnants of sleepless night, okay? And this is where the grounding with the Empress energy is going to come into it. Have a warm bath, hot shower, read a book, listen to some music, because you need to be doing the things that help you to get back on track. Stop worrying about things, because when the Hierophant does appear in a reading, they are saying that Spirit are saying that they have your back on all situations, okay? Because you are looking out there, you're spending time thinking about where your new beginnings come into things. A lot of us Virgos have been waiting for some time for things to change, haven't we? And I mean big things. Some of you may have been thinking, well, where is this soul partner of mine? Where is this house? Where's the money coming from that I've been manifesting? The thing is, when we do that, we push those things away, because whatever we chase, it runs away. But what Spirit are showing in the best possible outcome is to come away from that boredom energy. The Four of Cups is a boredom. It's like an offer that comes in from the universe, but we're not seeing it or taking it because we're still in this kind of energy. So this is why they are asking you to start believing in yourself. Okay, get back to what can I do? What can I do to change things now? Not what you can't do. Okay, get out of this boredom energy, because I wouldn't say you would miss an opportunity. I just think that it wouldn't give that opportunity of something coming in the best chance it's got to flourish. Okay, because we've got the Three of Wands in reverse. It's a delay that's finished, so something's going to come in for you. Now we've got an offer here, and it could be related to new partnership of friendship. It could be a connection with a loved one that you're finally getting to meet somebody, but it's a very innocent energy. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands, which does depict you looking at your new paths. Now we've got the Eagle here, so this is also divinely orchestrated for you, and you've been waiting for something to come in. Now the wait is over. This is waiting for it. In reverse, this means it's already coming in. The universe has heard you. You're manifesting. The Magician energy has been quite prominent over, I would say, the last month. So for those of us Virgos that have got the solar return, it's a gift to you. It's not just birthday gifts that you get, but this is a gift from, it could have taken years, even over 10 years for something to come in, but something is coming in for you. And it's going to be different for everybody. The new partnership can be a new partnership, as I said, with a contract for a new job. It could be a new contract to sign papers for property, or to sign papers for self-employment. It could be anything. It's very, very different for everybody. But it's it's a small offer that's coming in, but it's an offer that can really, really build, because we've got the Page of Cups, okay, in the outcome, and we also have the Page of Swords. So there could be a message coming in for you that's related to the heart, or it could be related to this new partnership, okay, because it could be a child connecting with you. It could even be, thank you, Spirit, I'm even hearing for somebody that's been through an adoption process or a fostering process as well. You could be getting messages about, and it could be two children, but you could be getting messages about being accepted, and that's what's giving you sleepless nights, because you would then get to the point thinking, oh my goodness, it's taken years, and we finally got this adoption paper or fostering paper going through. Now that's very personal for somebody out there, okay, and I wish you luck if it is you. But this energy it's very innocent of the heart. It could be, let's go for a drink, let's meet up for a bite to eat, or go and watch a film or something, or do you fancy a walk around the park? It's very childlike, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're immature. The Page of Cups could be the beginning of something absolutely beautiful, okay? And it starts off with like a small ignition, and it's very trustworthy and truthful. it will mature over time. The Truth sword from the Page of Swords obviously isn't the most academic or high intelligent that the swords can offer. The King of Swords is. However, it could be somebody sort of trying to hold back a little bit. They could be appearing quite juvenile, but they're not. This could very easily turn into a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups energy, but they may have had their heart broken in the past, or if this is an offer of work, you're going to get a small message. Thank you. Small message of email or text message or something, and it starts off very small, but it can grow into something significant for you. Okay, I'm just going to get some clarity on a couple of these cards for you so we can see where it's going. At the bottom of the deck, I wanted to show you before I get some clarity on these, was the Sun card. Okay, it's the Leo card. It could also be connected with nostalgia, but the Sun card was on the bottom of the deck, and it's an overall energy of this whole reading. So even if, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, Virgo. Underneath the Sun card, we've got the Ace of Cups. So if you have been feeling pretty crappy at the moment, or for the past few weeks or months or even years, then we have got some gorgeous energy that's coming in through healing of the heart, healing your emotions, healing the way that you deal with situations. Now, it isn't always connected with love, because it could be self-love but not a love relationship or partnership. And this is where contracts of new employment and homes can come into it, because we're starting to love who we are again. We're feeling happier, we've saved the money, we're moving on different directions, but we're loving life and loving who we are and what we've chosen so far, looking at the Seven of Pentacles, okay? But you've got the Sun card. Yeah, you see there's the Virgo card again. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. It's all good. It's all good, Virgo. You're starting to really see what you're manifesting. I'm just going to quickly clarify the Nine of Wands in the gold for letting go. Okay, Spirit, can you just clarify this Nine of Wands for Virgo? It's quite a burdensome energy, isn't it? Thank you. Yeah, so you may have been finding that the Nine of Wands has come through the Wounded Warrior because we've been struggling with finances. You've been working bloody hard and not being paid the right amount for it, and you know your worth. You know that this is really the Ace of Pentacles. This is what you deserve. You've had enough of this. As lovely as it is, you're not ungrateful. You do appreciate that you've had finances coming in, but they haven't quite been what you deserve. But because we've got the Three of Cups there, you will get some offer coming in, and this small offer that's coming in, it could lead to you feeling for once in your life, feeling stable, feeling that you can afford the things that you've wanted. Even simply just, some people struggle to buy the most simple things, food, you know, if you've got children to feed. This day and age, people do struggle a little bit, don't they, you know, and it's okay to acknowledge that, but don't sit in that energy, because that is the Wounded Warrior, and there's no need, because actually if you look around you, if you've got a roof over your head, you're very lucky nowadays, and if you've got food in your tummy, even better. Anything else other than that, it's a luxury. But this is showing abundance. Okay, you might be given a gift for your birthday if it's past or if it's up and coming, and this might also be yourself finally realising your self-worth and setting up that business. Okay, let's clarify the outcome. This Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, this offer. Now we've got the Three of Wands in reverse. Can you tell me, please, Spirit, tell Virgo why the waiting game's over? What is it that they can look forward to at this time? What is it that's coming in for Virgo, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay, this is what's coming in for you, Virgo. This is the wait over. We've got the Empress again, feeling stable, having everything that you need. Not what you want necessarily, but everything you need. And finally feeling at one. The Ten of Cups, finally feeling that security. The financial security, the security of the heart. Finally trusting, it could be a fire sign coming in. Finally trusting that what you have is what you deserved, okay? No longer breadcrumbs, no longer accepting those little things that that take all your energy. You're actually only accepting now. You've done that work. You're only accepting the real good stuff because you manifested this. You put a lot of time sitting there with your affirmations, for those of you that do it. You're sitting there and thanking the universe for everything that you have. And they've acknowledged that. And they're saying, well, do you know what? They're really appreciating what we're giving. Let's give them some more. Let's give them what they truly deserve. Let's fill their cups up. Let's give them that security. Give them that job offer, that home, that wonderful, secure feeling, because they deserve it. And that's what we thrive for in life. That's what we strive for, don't we? Okay. You got reason to celebrate, okay? The Nine of Cups. Let's have some celebrating. Let's celebrate ourselves. Okay, Virgo. Right, Spirit, I just want to, I'm going to just use the Witch's Tarot. I just want to try another deck for you, Virgo. Not that I need to, because I'm not being funny. This is it, isn't it? Celebration, it's almost too good to be true. Celebration, the Empress energy, feeling grounded, everything that you need and want at this time. And the Ten of Cups, reaching your ultimate goal. You're not waiting anymore. The wait's over. It's finished with. You're finally getting what you truly deserve. Okay. Let's just have a quick look at the energy of the... Let's go with the Four of Swords. Yeah, I mean, it's self-explanatory, but I want to know what they want you to rest with. Please clarify the Four of Swords, please. Yeah. Shadow side, rest in that. Stop those thoughts. Look at this. They've been through absolute turmoil, giving yourself a bit of a hard time, going over the same stuff that's giving you heartache, headache, whatever it is. It's quite a deep, dark, pull down energy. It pulls you down. Don't allow other people to do that. Don't allow people to play mind games. Put yourself in this rest. It's almost like the time out the naughty chair this week. Spirit are granting you that. So if you're full-time work and you think, well, I haven't got 5 minutes to sit down, if you've got kids to tend to, they're saying to you, please, just give yourself that time. Because you've got this coming in. So you've got everything coming in for you this week. I'm not going to give you wishy-washy information like you're going to win the lottery. Congratulations if you do. But this Ten of Cups is you finally feeling at peace, finally feeling, wow, things are moving. I deserve this. Okay, please clarify the Five of Swords in reverse for the energy of emotions this week. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, King of Wands. The reason that the Five of Wands is in reverse is because you're no longer willing to put up with crap. You're stepping into this fire energy, passionate energy, standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe, making people aware, singing your song as loud as you can, shining your light as bright as you can. No longer willing to half-heartedly put up with connections of people that only want to take and not give, or share. You're only willing to invest in relationships or circumstances and situations that pour in and pour out between the two of you or within a group setting. You're no longer willing to waste your energy on other people if there isn't any reciprocation, because that's what you deserve, don't you, Virgo? Hey? It's the least you deserve. I just want to congratulate you because you've been manifesting some gorgeous energy here. Okay, Spirit, is there any other overall energy that you would like to share with Virgo at this time? We're going to try and not do like 10-hour readings in one go, but I wanted to make sure that we got specific this week for you, Virgo. Okay, apart from the amazing cards that we have with the Empress and the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups celebration, do we have any other energy to share with Virgo at this time? Thank you. Yeah, letting that go, yeah. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I heard that loud and proud. Letting that go. Letting this energy, the heartbreak, the feeling trapped and not moving on, because we're getting to a better state of being, a better state of mind. Use that energy, that wisdom that you've gained from this particular connection, whether it's employment or family. Sometimes we fall out with family just because the blood doesn't make it right if they're not a nice energy to be around. Okay, yeah, we've got the Hermit. This is you. This is you, right? We've got the Love card. I mean, the Ace of Cups is, I mean, look at that. The Ace of Cups is all the emotions that you've grown up with right from a little baby, and then some. It's just overflowing. You're finally going to feel that you love yourself again, and you love those around you, and you're going to feel that you're attracting more. The more you shine out and become yourself again and loving, the more it will attract others. Again, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, where we're looking at what we've harvested. Okay, we're really thinking about the effort and work we've put in. Well, this is why we're given the gift, because we put the time and work in. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles, again, the work in. This is working by candlelight. This is putting our plans into action. This is finally, again, believing in ourselves. And the Page of Cups has repeated itself again, look. An emotional offering is coming in. Could be an apology from somebody. It could be an apology, yes, because we have the Page of Swords along with the Page of Cups. It could be somebody coming in with an apology that you finally deserve. And what that allows you to do is to finally accept the situation for what it is and then move on. Okay, to accept things for what they are, what they truly are, what you cannot change. But this allows this to come in after. That is your reward. That is your gift for your hard work, Virgo. Okay, wow. Well, there's a lot of energy there, isn't there? Yeah, you see, I felt that this was the right time to come back in to this channel today. And I can see why. Because a lot of us have spent time putting a lot of things into action. We've been dissecting issues we've had, because we're getting to a certain stage and age in our life where we're no longer willing to half-heartedly accept half-hearted situations anymore, or people in our lives. We've had enough, haven't we? God bless you for that, though. Well done, because you're manifesting something absolutely stunning coming in. Shall we have a quick look? I'm aware it's 41 minutes we're at. Let's have a quick look. Tell you what, we'll go for an oracle card, see what the oracle has to say, and then we will finish off with messages from our angels. Okay, we'll try and keep it short and sweet so that I can get some regular readings for you. Okay, let's have a look to see what the oracle say, shall we? What oracle messages do we have for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. What oracle messages do we have for Virgo at this time? Collective. Thank you. You want to go? Off you go. But I do hope that you've been spoiled rotten with gifts and things this year, though. For those of you that are having a birthday today, happy birthday. And for those of you that it's yet to come, then happy birthday to you too. We're magical, aren't we, Virgos? Happy solar return, if you like to say solar return. Okay, Spirit. Are we just sticking to the one today? Or have we got any more? What messages do we have for our beautiful Virgos? Thank you. Off you go. There you go. Right, I'm going to do one more shuffle. Nope. Okay, short and sweet that one was, wasn't it? Let's have a look then. What have we got? Okay, so we are repeating ourselves, the cards. We've got rest and rejuvenation. Okay, can you see that card? Rest and rejuvenation. We are being advised to take in that, and we've also got number 19. 9 and 1 equals 10, so that's the end of this situation. Now it's all over and all the bells and whistles gone with it. It's time for us to take that rest. And I think for a Virgo, the best rest we can have is mental rest first. And we've got first chakra, Archangel Michael, who is helping to keep us grounded. And 35 adds to 8, so we are also divinely guided and protected. So thank you, Archangel Michael, for your strength and your guidance at this time. Virgo appreciates you. God bless you. And finally, we are going to have messages from our angels then, Virgo. Let's see what they've got to say. Messages from our angels for Virgo, please. What messages do we have? Thank you. What wonderful messages do we have from our angels? Thank you. One more shuffle. Ooh, wanted to fly out. Okay, we've got the 3 today. Archangel Gabriel is showing itself at the bottom. So we have Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. It's getting back to yourself. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. You can take a screenshot of that if you can see it. Apologies if there's too much shine. You see that? Thank you, Athena. Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Sometimes when we step into success, we lose people. We have people that criticize us behind their back, and it's an energy of jealousy. Do not fly high. Don't descend just because they can't handle it. Rather, encourage them to join you, vibrating high. Better things are there to be had. Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So there may be somebody out there that's going back to that message that was at the beginning, where Spirit were confirming that somebody is having an addition to the family, adoption or fostering. This could be you, or it could be the birth of a baby in your family, or news of a baby, or it could be the birth of a new beginning and a new project. Okay, well, I hope that you got something from that, Virgo, and I really have missed you guys. I really truly have. But I hope that you stay well, and as always, love and light from Beautiful Moon here. Mwah, myself and my fur baby Frank. Take care until next time. God bless.